It's time to focus on the things you need, the things you deserve. You deserve a healthy body, supplements that get you moving and keep you moving, that make you feel good, look good, do good. And they shouldn't contain GMOs, artificial ingredients, or heavy metals, ever. Supplements that are clinically studied, use proven absorption technologies, are designed by scientists, and are ethically sourced and produced. Supplements with everything you need, nothing you don't. You deserve a company that you can trust, that's dedicated to safe manufacturing practices and third-party testing, that ensures the highest quality of effectiveness from extraction of ingredients all the way to the composition of the packaging. Wait a second. You deserve to see the process. You deserve a company led by a CEO with a deep belief in the power of people, dedicated to inspiring entrepreneurs to achieve success. A company with a phytonutrient chemist and expert on natural molecules who is obsessed with human health and has your best interest in mind to design its products. A board comprised of talented doctors from around the world. You deserve to be surrounded by people you trust and look up to. Empowered ambassadors that inspire wellness every day. Leaders who are rooting for you to be the best version of yourself. A community that works hard and plays hard. You deserve to experience adventures that take you around the world, and you deserve to be recognized for your hard work. It's time to get what you deserve. It's time to shift your focus. 3.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of our onboarding or getting started call. I am so excited for all that you have in store for you. My name is Sarah Farnsworth, and I have been a part of 3 from the beginning, and my life has forever changed because of my yes. When I was invited by my friend, Dr. Alicia Clevenger, I not only saw the products as a way to improve my life and my health, but I saw what was happening with this business, with our leadership, with the global platform, and all that was in play. And I knew that I wanted to be a part of something this big. I said yes to creating a life for myself that I could say yes to, for my family, for other people that I get to invite into this business so that they can create the lives that they dream of. You know, I came from a life where I said no to a lot of things. I was working nights and weekends and had to say no to a lot of fun things. I had to say no to family events or spending time with people that I really wanted to connect with. I had to say no to things because I didn't feel good. I was having quite a few health challenges, and I couldn't have the energy that I needed to do all the things that I wanted. And so when I saw this as an opportunity to say yes and be all in and build the best version of me and my life for myself and my family, I knew it was something I wanted to be a part of. So congratulations to you for saying yes to 3, for having this in front of you. The way to support all of your dreams is what we've got here. And we're going to talk tonight about how you can be supported in doing that. So I'm going to share my screen. And, I love this visual. I love this freight train because since we have launched 3, we have not slowed down. And so this train is going to be the vehicle that is going to get you where you need to go. And we're going to talk tonight about all the ways that we can support you in doing that and getting started. So at the bottom right, you're going to see sparkglobalzoom.com. You are going to want to keep track of that. You're going to utilize it often, and we'll talk about how here soon. But really, as part of your learning journey and as part of your sharing, introducing this to other people, you have the opportunity to utilize every tool at your disposal, and we're going to get started with that. So I love when we think about 3, the first thing I think we need to do is think through, what does a traditional business look like? That traditional, what we call brick and mortar business, which most of us are familiar with. When we start out and have a business of our own, It's all on us. We're in charge of everything. And that business model, in order to make that work, there's a lot of things that we need. We need an office space. Unless you can work from your computer all the time, you need an office. You need staff. You need people that can help deliver your message or deliver your goods. You need customer service staff, people to help you run your business. You need inventory. When you've got products, you have to get that product to other people's hands. And so you have inventory, you have to track it, know what's happening with it, whether it's something that you've created or whether it's something that you've purchased from another person and you're sharing. You've got to know about your inventory. You've got manufacturing. Maybe it's a product that you've created with your own hands. Like I said, maybe it's something that you have purchased from someone else and you're just delivering that. But manufacturing is a big piece of that. We've got research and development, specifically in the supplement world. That is a big piece, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. But the research, who's going to buy your products? How are we going to develop that? What does that business look like? That's all on you. Same thing, you need a website. How are people going to find out about you? How are you going to manage your business, the employees, the systems, the processes? What does that look like? Again, one thing that we find with 3, we have a lot of traditional business owners in this space. And one thing they love that they can feel free from is all of these requirements, all the overhead, the logistics, thinking through all the things that you have to do to make it work. You've got marketing, you've got messages, you've got things that you need to get to people. You've got sales staff that you're managing, their personalities, their behaviors, their qualifications, all the things that come with managing people. And really, most businesses are DIY. You've built it from the ground up. At the end of the day, it's about you, right? The buck stops with you when you're a traditional business owner. And that's where we get the opportunity to live and breathe and work in a sharing economy. Right now is such a powerful time because the world is a sharing economy. Everything that happens is people are sharing, right? Whether it's Uber or Lyft, Grab in some of the Asian countries, Airbnb, we have a platform. There's people that are providing their services. They've got assets that they're sharing. And then there's participants that are taking advantage of those things. I was in Chicago over the weekend and utilized an Uber. I did not want to go track down a cab or find my own car. I was able to plug in and utilize Uber to have a service that I needed. Same thing with Airbnb. And this is the economy that we live in right now. And lucky for all of us, 3 is a leading platform. So what does it look like to live and work in a cross-border e-commerce model, which is what we have here with 3? We are the provider. We have an amazing platform globally in 15 countries and more to come. And who is it that's participating? It's us. It's you and I. We are the brand ambassadors. We are the ones that are representing 3 all across the world. What do? We share and promote the products that we have. We share and promote the business that we have with the people that are in our networks. Just like everything on Instagram, we all live and breathe something that we're sold to every day. It might be the Ninja Creamy that's popular this summer. It might be your favorite jeans or a product for your children, or it might be the newest car. People are talking, people are sharing, and that's exactly what we get to do here is participate in that. When you enrolled with 3, when you paid your $30 annual fee, you got access to a business at your fingertips. You have everything you need to be successful. And we're going to look at some of those things right now. The first thing that you get is a replicated website. It is unique to you, and it is your business. Within minutes of enrolling, you or someone that you invite to this business can have their brand new very own business with the click of a button on a website. It is e-commerce ready, which we say global pay in and pay out. And what does that mean? That means that anyone in the world can purchase our products and pay in the country that they're in, and you get paid a commission. How awesome is that? We have a back office management system to track our business. So at any given time, you can see orders that have come in, where the process of those are. Have they shipped? You can see the number of people on your team. You can see people that other people have invited into this business, and you have a beautiful back office which shows you the status of your business at any given time. You can see reports about trends, about where your paycheck is, how much your paycheck is, and what you need to do to increase that, right? You have corporate headquarters, and we have an international offices that have customer service staff that support your business. So they are here to support you, and it is a beautiful gift that we get to take advantage of. They are in charge of all the stock and all the inventory. So at any given time, I don't need to worry if there's enough Eternal for me to look as young as possible because they've got it. We have manufacturing and research and development. And like I said, in a traditional business, all of that is a big deal. In the supplement world, that's a very big deal. You've heard how different we are and how we do things different. And research of new supplements and new ingredients across the globe, in addition to how they work in our body and how Dr. Dan Gubler and the Scientific Advisory Board are putting them together, they're researching the trends. They're finding out what people's needs are and how can we respond to those. And so they're the ones developing these cutting edge, unique, innovative products. I don't have to worry about that. I trust them implicitly. They handle all the shipping and the delivery logistics. There's an amazing back office staff, customer service that can walk me through that at any time. And the best yet is the marketing. I love our products, but I am not skilled in marketing. I don't know how to share in today's world with social media and what that message needs to be. So I get to rely on our amazing marketing department filled with tremendous individuals who know exactly what that looks like and what those messages need to be. So I get a chance to just learn from and share what they've provided. We also have so many live trainings, different events, and our social media apps. So we have Instagram, we have Facebook, all things that you need to work your business, and you just get a chance to plug in, utilize those resources, and either share them, be inspired by them, or use them to create your own. So again, you have everything you need in this turnkey business system, which makes it so much easier than a traditional business system. How do we set up your business? We're going to talk about quick 5 steps. The first thing you're going to do is log into your back office and you're going to review it. The second thing, we're going to activate our e-wallet, which is our bank or our holding cell for our commissions. You want to make sure you get paid. This is a business. We want to make all the money we can, so you have to get that set up. And we'll talk about each of these in length in a bit. You're going to download the 3 app so that you can learn, you can share, you can become more knowledgeable about what we have to offer here. You're going to learn about the resources and the training and the support and the ways that you can get connected to the best way that you can build your business. We have so many resources for you. The last thing is we're going to develop a business plan so that you can put your business into action to build that business and make money and impact lives. All right, so how do we access our back office? The first thing you're going to do is log into your back office through office.3international.com. You're going to enter your username and your password. This is the username that you created when you signed up. I love when people use first name, last name for several reasons. One, when you're out sharing and marketing with people, you want them to get connected with you quickly. You don't want to have a website that says, Sarah Farnsworth, blah, 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 or they won't remember it. We want it really simple. First name, last name is best. Another reason, so that not only on your marketing cards, they can see it and connect with you clearly and remember it, right? So they can get in touch with you. But when we're building our teams, we love to be able to see first name, last name, because sometimes you won't know who a person is in your downline, and it's great if they're first name, last name. We also love to recognize and celebrate people for their accomplishments. And when it's first name, last name, there's no question who it is on the report that we're celebrating. We are going to review and make sure your information is correct. You're going to add your profile picture and again, set everything up so that when you're connecting with someone, they can get connected with you right away to make a purchase or learn more. We're going to set up our e-wallet. You're going to manage your commissions this way. So as you share and you build your business, people make purchases and you earn commission. You get paid next day on customer orders, weekly on the rest. And you want to set up this wallet so that that money is sitting there waiting for you to transfer. You're going to connect it with your bank, tell it how often you want to get notifications, and tell it how often you want to get paid. You want to set it up to work for you. The last thing is you're going to download the 3 app. The 3 app has tons of development in it with everything you need at your fingertips. You are going to use this to learn. You can learn about the products, learn how we're different, learn about our absorption technologies or the business and how that looks. You're going to use that app to share and connect, whether you're sitting face to face at a meeting or sharing via text, social media, an email, whatever. You're going to have all those resources available to you to share with that person. You're going to be able to get them the information they need to help them make a decision and to learn more about us. We have so many corporate resources. We have an amazing corporate team who have created and thought of everything to help us be successful. We have customer service, of course. You can connect with them via telephone, via live chat during working hours, or email. I love being able to have them as a backup. We have customer service support for our international markets via WeChat, WhatsApp, and Line. We also have marketing tools and codes, QR codes, and links via your website. So anyone can connect with your website and learn more. You could give them paper or a little postcard that we have to share more about us, and they can quickly connect with more information about our science or our products or the business opportunity. We have a corporate YouTube channel for product information. If you go to YouTube and you type in 3 International Eternal or 3 International Absorption Technology, you're going to get a chance to hear Dr. Dan Gubler talking about how very different we are and how that product can benefit someone. We have corporate social media. We have Instagram, RedNote, and a WeChat account. What I love about this is I am not amazing at social media. That is not my gift. It's a place that I need to grow, but I can really easily connect with 3 social media and I can have what I need to share more about our products. I love how creative they are. And again, they are all way ahead of trends, know exactly what that messaging is, and we just get to utilize it and learn more about what we do. The next piece is our app. Like I said, you're going to use that not only to learn more about our science and about our products, about our business plan and our compensation, but you're going to be able to share that with other people and with new people that you invite into our team. I love having it all at my fingertips. And let's face it, most of us are on our phones all day long. Your business works where you work. I traveled this weekend and a little bit the week before, and I was able to keep my business up and running because of that. The last piece is our 3 wall. This is a landing page that has everything that you need to know about what's happening with 3 right now. We have promotions on there. We have a trip that you can earn. How do you earn it? Check out that wall and you can see exactly what you need to do to earn it. There's a place for business building. There's a place for products. And so you have everything that you need at your fingertips. So check out wall.3international.com for anything that you need up-to-date information about. Again, corporate resources are amazing, and we have so many different ways that you can connect. What I love most, though, is our field. We have so many leaders, so many people who have been in business for decades, who know what they're doing. Some maybe just new, who definitely know what they're doing as well. They're building massive businesses. They've done this before. We get the chance to learn and lean into these field and support staff and grow not only ourselves, but grow our businesses and learn what it takes to be successful. I encourage you to lean into all of these resources. They are going to be your best cheerleaders. They want what's best for you. They want you to build a life of your dreams, and they can help you get connected to that. The first person you're going to connect with is your sponsor. So the person that invited you and helped you enroll. The next person is your upline leader. So above your sponsor, who you're going to talk to a ton get ready to stay connected to them, is your upline leaders. And I encourage you to learn who that is in that lineage so you know who your team comprises of. We love our teams and have such a beautiful community. Everyone wants everybody to win, and we're all on the same team. The next place to learn is we have weekly calls. And these are a foundation in learning, in sharing, and growing. Every Monday, we have an opportunity showcase. This is a place for you to learn, to hear how people talk about the 3 opportunity and our products, and really describe who we are and what we're doing. This is a great place for you to learn as you're getting started. But more than that, it is a beautiful invitation to all those people that you want to share 3 with. You simply invite them to take a look at what we've got and connect them to the Monday night Zoom call. There is a calendar with all of the upcoming as well as all past recorded. So my favorite thing to do when I'm driving in the car or on a walk or folding laundry is pull up one of those calls and listen to it. I love to share it with people who are learning about us and then follow up with them and hear what they thought. The next call on Tuesday nights is what we call empowerment training. These Tuesday night calls are for you. They are individuals who have built massive businesses in this industry, and they might offer training on mindset. It might be expanding your network or how to connect and invite someone to learn about 3. It might be our financial rewards plan, or it could be a recent promotion. Whatever it is, it's your opportunity to lean in from the wisdom of all of these individuals who are doing exactly what you're doing, gain their knowledge, and follow what they're doing. I encourage you to not only learn it for yourself, but share it with your teams. Invite them, watch it together. Take out your takeaways. What are the things that you're going to all implement this week so that we can learn and grow and be the best versions that we can in our businesses? On Wednesday nights, we have a Wellness Wednesday. It's typically a healthcare provider, a dentist, a mental health provider, someone in functional medicine, maybe a chiropractor, who have incorporated 3 into their practice. You'll get to hear, why did they say yes? How are they using it in their practice? And what are they seeing in real life stories? You'll hear testimonials from people who've been impacted by these products, and you'll get a chance to not only learn, but share that with someone. If you have a dentist that you'd like to share this information with, you can reach out, invite them to take a look at 3. Let them know that you just listened to a call that several dentists did, and they'll get a chance to hear, why would they say yes? In a world where they could say yes to any supplements, why did that dentist or why did those chiropractors, why did they choose 3? And how does that show up in their life? There's business trainings, there's onboarding, wellness calls, so many calls that you can get connected to. And like I said, we have on our Spark YouTube channel, when you go to YouTube, you go to Spark Global, you'll get a chance to see all of these calls. You can listen back as far as from the inception of our company and look forward to what's coming up. So make sure you stay connected to those calendars. And if you don't know, ask your sponsor and upline. The next thing, like I mentioned, is that Spark YouTube channel. It is a house for all of those amazing recordings. You want to subscribe to that and follow that, and you want to stay close to that. 1, so that you can hear all of those beautiful things that are going to help you grow your business, but 2, so that you can share and get more people introduced to 3 and what we have to offer here. We have our WOW workbook, which you can see over on the right of your screen. This is a beautiful getting started workbook that is really your orientation into 3. These are proven systems that we know work. They have been demonstrated to they are proven, they've been demonstrated to work, and all you have to do is plug in. You're going to get a chance to walk through your why. What do you want this to be for you? Who can you call? Where is your sponsor? How do you get connected? And it's really just going to be your guidepost to help you navigate your business and explode it. The last thing is we have trainings all over. We had National Convention last week, which was life-changing in every way. Watch for those, our local and our regional events, places that you can connect with like-minded community, Meet other people on your team and outside of your team and see this amazing 3 family that we have created. You will be blown away at the people that you will be able to learn from, connect with, and really just build friendships with. It's truly a family. Our field resources and our corporate resources are one, but here's the chance. You get to put your business in action. Let's activate and get moving so that you can build your business and make some money and impact lives. The first thing you're going to do is identify your why. You hear us talk about this a lot. What was it that made you say yes? Why are you doing this? This is your story and your branding for what you're doing here. What I love most about this is your why will look different than the person next to you. The reason I chose 3 is not only to create a different life for myself and my family, but to help other people do the same. I said yes because I saw this as the platform to give me not only an amazing personal growth, but an ability to have a huge purpose and impact so many people in my life, to create a legacy and leave a legacy. It's not just about the money, it's about the lives that we can impact. Think about what that looks like for you and for those people that you're going to invite into this business. Who could benefit from saying yes to this? And be so proud of that and share that. The next thing that we're going to do is identify your colleagues. These are the top 20 people that you know would benefit from looking at this. It's those people that are like you. They're hungry for more. They want more in life, more purpose, more community, more finances, more time freedom, more flexibility, more ability to have control over their days and make them look like they want. These are the people that trust you. They're the people that are like-minded, that you know if they heard about this opportunity, they would be all in. They want more, and you have the vehicle to help them get that. Make that list of those people. And with your sponsor and your upline, you are going to work together to reach out to them and invite them to look at what we have here and see if it's a fit for them. We have tools that we can connect them with. We have events. We have a whole host of things that we can get them what they need to be their tour guide on this journey of learning more about 3. We're going to connect with our sponsor and our leader to work through that WOW workbook. That, like I said, is your foundation. It's going to be that base that's going to help drive you to meet your goals so you can get activated and move forward. The next thing you're going to do is invest time and grow that business. Everything that we ever do in life requires our time and our effort to get better at it, right? I tell my girls, if you want to be a chef, learn how to be a chef. You practice, you try ingredients, you learn from people, you taste things, you test it out, right? Whether you're a piano player, whether you're an accountant, whatever it is, we want to invest that time. And that's the opportunity that you get right now. You get to invest this time to grow your business and build it the way that you want. Here's some general reminders as you get started. And again, remember, you have all the resources ready for you to take at any time you're ready. A business takes time to build. Be patient with yourself. But what I will say is people that don't have to learn at all, they jump in, they're ready to go, they're learning as they go, they grow the fastest. Just like that freight train we looked at before, you have the opportunity to just grow so quickly, but be patient with yourself as you build this foundation and you're learning. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Like we said, our team is cheering you on. Our whole entire family, our corporate offices, everyone in the 3 family is standing behind you, ready to help connect you to resources and help you grow into the best version of yourself. Take advantage of those. Be coachable. Listen, learn, and put into practice what they're recommending. This is such a cute one. And I think of Kim Lee, our top leader. She says often, there is a sea of people out there that need to hear about this. They deserve to hear about what we've got here, but it's not for everyone. Some will say yes, some will say no, some won't agree, And there's so many people waiting. So we just go to the next person, right? Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting next. And we put one foot in front of the other and keep reaching out to the next person on our list. Don't let those no's drag you down. There are more people out there that will love this and their life would be changed by it. The 5 M's. This is another acronym that we use. It is more meetings means more lives impacted, or more meetings means more money. You are going to connect with people one-on-one at a coffee shop after the ball game. You're going to connect with them on Zooms. You might do events on Zoom. You're going to have local events that you can host or you can invite them to. There's regional events, and we're constantly meeting with people. We're meeting to share the plan. We're meeting to share the vision of what we've got here at 3. And the more meetings that you have, the more full your schedule is, and the more your business grows. So keep that in mind with those 5 M's. We're going to hone and master our craft. Like I said, we are not professionals when we get started. We are learning and growing. We are learning and growing ourselves every day. No matter how long you've been in this business, there's always more people that we can learn from, and there's new tools that we can employ to be the best versions that we can be in our business. So keep honing in, keep putting that time in and mastering your craft. The first reach out does not sound like the 100th reach out. I guarantee each time you do it, you're going to get better and better. Practice your story, practice your reach out, practice your invitation to take a look. The more that you can practice, the more confident you'll be at what you're doing. Know your why and have a plan so that you can work your plan. Like I said, you're going to hear that why a lot. Keep that in the forefront. Put it out in front of you. I have it on my computer up here. It reminds me that day when I have gotten some no's and I need to keep reaching out. It reminds me why I'm doing this, how many lives I want to impact, that I don't let anything get in the way of that. I have a plan. I have a way to be consistent, and I have to go to work to make that happen. So know your why, have a plan, and work your plan. And remember, you're the architect of this journey. Your business gets to look like what you want. If you love community, build your business around community and events and face-to-face meetings. If you're a person that has a full-time job or a practice or whatever, and you can't do those things, but you know you can be present on Zoom at night and do those meetings, you get to be the architect of what that business looks like. You get to be in control of what your dreams look like, and you have everything that you need to reach those. Remember, we are behind you. This is such a fun journey. We often say it doesn't feel like work. You get to be the leader of what this looks like, and you get to build your dream and help others be inspired to build their dreams. Whatever it is that you do, know that we're cheering you on. Our 3 family is behind you. We have resources to give you. Take those, walk into those, develop yourself and develop your business, and dream about the life that you're going to create.